everybody, what's up? It's Kiki and welcome back for another video. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button, become part of the KEKE squad. I'm sure all you guys have heard of Morphe. I'm sure all of you guys know everybody's discount code. I'm sure all you guys have heard of all about Morphe brushes and stuff. And I have been hearing about Morphe brushes for the longest. And I was like, I got brushes, I don't need Morphe brushes. But for some reason in my spirit, I was feeling that I need to go at least try them out. So I had wrote down a couple brushes that I wanted to pick up. And then I went to Morphe, bought a few. So yeah, I picked up some things from Morphe. I want to show you guys what I got. A lot of you guys have been noticing my beat face, that my makeup skills been improving, that my makeup is looking beat, all that good stuff. And I really have to give credit to some of these brushes. Like when people been hyping these up, they really deserve the hype that they, you know, been getting. So the first thing I picked up was the faves brush set, because it was 7 brushes in here that I had on my list to pick up anyway. So for the brushes that I wanted, it came up to $61, and that was either 6 or 7 brushes. I can't remember because I've added another brush to it. And the total for all of those came to $61. But for the entire set, which was 9 brushes and a beauty sponge, it was $68. So I was like, I'm just gonna get this, and then I'll make the brushes that I didn't want work, or you know, I'll give them away to somebody or something. So yeah, that's what this is. And it comes with, y'all gonna make me read this with my glasses. Okay, I had to pull all my glasses out because can't see. So it comes with the 439 brush, which is amazing. This brush I definitely recommend. I love this brush so much, I actually went and picked up a backup of this brush. I love the way this buffs my foundation into my skin. This brush is amazing. Definitely recommend it. 5 out of 5 stars. Went and picked up another brush. That's just how much I love this brush. And I think this has definitely changed my foundation game. My foundation goes on a little bit more fuller coverage than it was before. I always use a brush to apply my foundation. So this brush, just perfect. I feel so weird talking to y'all with my glasses on. The next brush in this set is the E3 Pointed Precision Powder Brush. And I use this as just for what it says, as a powder brush. Normally I wouldn't use a pointed powder brush, but the brush is really nice. It's really soft, and it buffs in my matte mineralized skin finish flawlessly. So love this brush. The next is the E4 Angled Contour Brush, and for some reason I haven't been like feeling contouring, but I do bronze up my face, so I use this, and I also use it as a blush brush once I finish bronzing. So I get in there, and then after I finish bronzing up my face, then I go in with my blush and just blush it up. I know the E series are supposed to be the elite brushes, but all these brushes feel so soft and so good. Like none of them feel sticky and pointy and prickly. Now this is the 510 Pro Round Blender brush, and I know a lot of people use this for highlight, but I don't like this for highlight. I actually like this to blush. Like I really didn't have a use for it. At first I thought I wanted it for highlight because that's what a lot of people use it for, but once I got it I was like, I don't really like it for that. So yeah, I use it for blush, just if I want to use it. So that was an unnecessary brush, but it was one of the brushes on my list. The M523 Tapered Powder Brush. I haven't figured out like how I really want to use the brush. I have tried using it as a powder brush, but haven't figured out this brush yet. It's really soft. The bristles are soft, but it's really densely packed. So I haven't figured out like if I like using this for a powder brush yet, more than I like using the E3 brush. So this one I'm still trying to figure out how I like to use it. This is the 438 Pointed Contour Brush. I haven't used it to contour, but I have used it to set the powder under my eye. Normally I use a beauty blender to set my powder, but like I'll take this and set powder, and I like the way this one applies powder and, you know, dust it off. So that's what I've been using this brush for. It came with an M224 brush, and I've just been using this as a concealer brush to apply like primer or concealer to my eyelid before I put like a color down. So yeah, this is a nice little brush. I didn't have any brush like it, so it works for what I wanted to do because I didn't have anything like it before. So yeah, got that. It came with a 501 brush, and this brush I absolutely love for highlight. It's like the perfect size to apply highlight on your cheeks. But I mistakenly used this one day to put shadow all over my eye, and I loved it. So I went and picked up another one so that I can use one for shadow and one for highlight. So yeah, I used this like just to put wash of color all over my lid, and it was like so soft, and it like blended it so smoothly or so seamlessly, or just blended it out so well that I actually like this just for an all over color. And then I went and picked up another one for my highlight because it's perfect size for a highlight brush. And also it came with a highlight and contour sponge. I don't like Morphe sponges. I picked up one before. This one didn't like it. Let me switch. This one I didn't like it. And then this one came with the set. And because it didn't make a difference in price, I didn't care that it came in the set. I did give it a try and I still don't like it. The best thing I can use this for is just to apply powder. Like get real close in my nose and down the bridge of my nose, and make sure I get like real close in the corners. But other than that, don't like the texture of their sponges. And it also came with an M310 fan brush, but I don't use fan brushes, so this one's just another brush that I have no use for. But like I said, it didn't make a difference in the price, so I got it anyway. Probably will never use this, but yeah, I'll probably give it away or something. So it came with a fan brush, so if you use fan brushes, it's a nice soft fan brush. And then I purchased two brushes separately. This is the E44. It is similar to the 439 M439, as in like a buffing brush, but this one is from the Elite collection. They buff the same, but I still prefer the M439 over the E44, but it is still a good brush. I might give this one a try as a powder brush, but I have to wash it because I have used it for foundation. Sorry, my brush is dirty. I forget when people do this, they actually wash their brushes first, but I use my brushes today, like, so sorry. And I got an E8 concealer brush, and I like this one because I liked how it felt in the store, but it actually has no purpose in my foundation routine or my makeup routine. I made it have a purpose, like I'll use this to color correct, but yeah, I really didn't need this one, but I'm using it because I bought it. Next, I bought the Faves eyes. Now I was gonna get like the Jaclyn Hill set, but I really didn't like her set, and I was gonna get the James Charles set, but he had like a bunch of different brushes that were like duplicates and triples of. I didn't feel like I needed all of those brushes, so I did get these two sets, and they were cheaper than getting the James Charles set. So, but this one came with how many brushes? A total of 15 brushes. And this set comes with like a lot of detailed crease brushes, and I really didn't need a lot of detailed crease brushes. My eyeshadow game ain't that strong yet. So this one had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 brushes that I haven't opened yet because I haven't needed them, or they're not like something that I would reach for yet. The 11 brushes that I wanted in the set came to $52, and the total set was $52. So it made sense for me to just get it. If I need these brushes, I'll always have them. And it was like I got 6 brushes for free. So yeah, I got those brushes. And I'm not going to go over all the eye brushes. The main two brushes are the M433 and the M441. These are really, really popular brushes, and I see why. They're really, really good. I have MAC brushes that I like these better than I like the MAC brushes. Like the 217 and the 222. I actually like these brushes better than that. So yeah, these are definitely worth getting. And then it's a few other, oh, the flat detailer brush, the 432 flat liner brush. I like this to define my brows. So yeah, it's a few brushes in here that I actually like. This what is it, the M213, good on the lower lash line. So yeah, it definitely has some good brushes in here. Like I said, I don't want to go through all of them, but I would definitely give this set a try because the brushes that I really wanted was already in this set, and I got extra brushes for the same price. So the next thing I picked up from Morphe is the continuous setting spray. This is bomb. I thought I didn't need it, but I was always intrigued by the way that it sprays out. Like it sprays out like such a fine mist. I was always intrigued by that. Wasting product. But, and it smells really, really nice. But I was always intrigued by that, but I was like, I use Fix Plus. I have like 3 different kinds of Fix Plus that I can use, but this definitely worth it. I love the way it melts the powder into your face without leaving like wet spots on your face. So definitely recommend this, and I will definitely pick up another one when this one runs out. And then I picked up some lip glosses. I heard a lot of people talk about their lip glosses, so I wanted to give them a try. I picked up 3 shades. I picked up like 3 nude colors: Firebird, Sunny, and Froze. And they're basically just like nude pinky colors or nude colors. Freebird, Sunny, and Froze over here. I like pinky nude colors. They're not like super shiny, but they're nice glosses, and they're not sticky at all. So I definitely think they're worth the price, and I say check them out if you're into glosses. And then the final thing, I think this is the final thing I picked up, is the James Charles palette. I had no intentions of getting this only because it was always sold out, so I wasn't gonna like hunt it down or anything. But when I went to pick up those other two brushes, the M439 and the M510, 501, whichever one it is, I saw that Morphe store had it in stock, and they had like a lot of them. And I recently saw Jackie Ina's video, and she was raving about it. Everybody always raves about it. Every video I've seen, people have raved about it. I haven't seen too many bad reviews about this palette, so I picked it up. This isn't even my color scheme. Like, I stick to neutrals and nudes and stuff like that, but I was intrigued and I'm glad that I got it. I did it today for my little look I got going on. I used these pinks, this little pink corner over here, and it's bomb. It's bomb. Like, the blendability of the shadows, amazing. The pigment of the shadows, amazing. Definitely going to be trying out more colorful looks because of this palette. All I can say is I hope he wasn't canceled, you know, like other people who Morphe collab with, because I really like this. And yeah, I definitely purchased it. I had such a great shopping experience in the Morphe store. And did you know that you can actually use the coupon codes in Morphe store? So I definitely used Edges, which is Jackie Ina's code. So that is everything that I got from Morphe. Like I said, making me step my makeup game up. Definitely enjoying the items that I got. And I'm mad that I slept on Morphe for this long. I know a lot of people push Morphe and push their codes, but I'm not affiliated with Morphe. I want to purchase this stuff on my own, and I'm pleasantly surprised. So yeah, let me know if you guys have tried Morphe. What's your experience? What did you get? What brush that I don't have that you definitely recommend? And yeah, I don't plan on buying any more eyeshadow palettes, so don't even recommend none. And that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up, comment, share, all that good stuff. I love you guys, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. And because I purchased new brushes for myself, I figured that I would donate these brushes to somebody who needs them. These are all my old brushes. They're not in bad condition. They're in good condition. At first, I was like hesitant on giving away, you know, my old brushes because I have used them. But makeup artists use brushes on hundreds of people. This was only used on one person. So yeah, I have all these brushes. Some are from Sigma, some are from Sedona Lace, some are from Sonia Kashuk, some are from Morphe, some are from Real Technique, some are from eBay. Just a whole bunch of brushes that I'm not going to use. So I figured that I would, you know, donate them to somebody who needs them. I don't know how I want to go about giving them away, but check the description box, and whatever I decide, it'll be in there. So if you need some brushes, it's face brushes, it's eye brushes, it's a little bit of everything. I hope these can go to a home where somebody definitely needs them, can put them to use, practice their makeup skills like I've been doing. And yeah, I definitely didn't want to just hold on to these brushes and have them sitting in a drawer somewhere. I wanted to give them to somebody who could put them to use. So if you want them, read the description box. Good luck. Love you guys, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. 'Cause I want you and I need you, and I'm down for you always.